Hola. No, I'm not still in Mexico. I'm back in Seattle. It's been a few weeks since I returned from one of the most fabulous trips of my life. And even though it was great, the letdown coming back is hard. It's hardcore. It sucks. It doesn't help that I went from extremely blue sky, beautiful weather, uh, big puffy clouds, and it was clear, back to Seattle, where not only had there been a lot of smoke from wildfires that made it hard to breathe, it was cold, it was cloudy, and it sucked. I was depressed for a while. Got sick a few days after I got home. I'm finally starting to feel better from that. But, when you get away, which is awesome and necessary, and then you come back to reality and your new reality of, being here and having to deal with stuff without your partner, and the seasons definitely changed pretty abruptly. Fall being one of my favorite seasons is also tricky because that's where the holidays come, and that's when he was killed, and it just all starts bringing stuff back up. The trial was during this time of year. That is definitely something I have to still do a lot of processing on. Kind of just buried it for the first year, and last year it started coming up, and this time of year it's not bad. I mean, it's hard, but it's not bad. That I think life brings stuff around that way. Sounds, smells, certain colors, different things spark things in your memory, so you can deal with it if there's anything still there. And if there's not, then it's just fall. And if there is, then it gives you a chance to release it and let it go, integrate, move on. That way you don't have to dwell in it and be stuck, but not keep it stuck either if it's there. So that's good. But with that, it's definitely been a lot of sadness, waves, hard time motivating to get out of bed again now that summer's over. And yet I still have been, a little more functional than I had been last year, and getting things done, albeit slowly and not nearly as many as I need to. Been out singing again, which is nice. I need to put more songs on here. That's one thing I do know. And just making it happen one day at a time. Even though I'm not getting as much done around the house, instead of going through paperwork this morning, I'm here at the park doing my grounding and gonna take a walk. So self-care really needs to still be something I think about and make a priority, because it's not a habit for me. And while it's still, the sun out in the fall before it gets cold, it's definitely chillier than it was, but beautiful, and I need to get out and enjoy it. And I encourage everyone, self-care and, finding acceptance in your situation, in life, in grief, in love. Can't make things the way we want it. We can just take it and do the best with it we can. So yeah, that's happening.